Peace. On this fine Sunday when I'm recording it. Oh, Monday. January 16th, 2023. Moon is in Scorpio at this time. Let's do it. Palace of Coin message. The earth element. The material world to a very large degree, but all matters related to the second, sixth, and 10th house areas of life, starring Taurus, Virgo, and Capricornicus. The energetic influences of Venus and Saturn. Let's do it. Let's get 3 cards. What's going on with the Palace of Coin? Okay. All right. So first and foremost, Libra may be significant. The 7th house of partnership. Contracts, justice, whatever the situation is, that house, or again, the Libra archetype. Peace. I just got and prosperity. Harmony, right? Could be significant, but we do have balance, yin and yang, darkness and light. Stay centered in your higher self. We also have fear. Okay, so darkness, hesitation, insecurity. Know that you are protected. This is kind of like sometimes one of my Piscean cards or 12th house cards, right? And then we have travel, one of my Sagittarian cards. Movement, meeting, adventure. Be ready for new experiences. And we have sacred journey. Understand who you truly are. This journey brings self-discovery. So the 9th house could be very significant with travel and sacred journey here. All right. Sagittarius again. All right. On the bottom of the deck, we have forgive, romance, appreciate, destruction, receive. So it feels like coming back into, being centered with self after a separation of a romantic partner. And with this forgive, it's like releasing it. So now I'm ready, or I'm working on staying in alignment with more experience. You know what I'm saying? Jupiter, right? Jupiter is in Aries right now. So when, the vibe of whenever I feel inspired to go toward my passion, all right, be to fight for something or something like that, I'm going to do it. And, and in doing that, I'm going to experience good fortune, or at least gain more wisdom, right? In who I am, Aries, right? By authentically doing this thing with, Aries is where there's no mistakes with Aries. You cannot make mistakes with where you have Aries, because Aries is where you're authentically to do what you feel moved to do. Because most likely, it should be a quote unquote new experience, or doing it authentically in a new way. Aries, you can't make a mistake. Full card. But let's see how we starting this off. In the past, or most pertinent catalyst to this situation, or whatever the situation is, for the Palace of Coin. Eight of Swords in reverse. So in the past, like getting over, it could be somebody struggling with some concerns about expansion, getting out there. But Eight of Swords in reverse, like I keep thinking about this. No matter what conclusion I come to, it's the same thing, which all boils down to I'm not really stuck. I'm not, right? Jupiter and Gemini. Like it could be hard. Gemini, a lot of curiosity, a lot of information coming in, or whatever. And it's not so much to, could be some type of Virgo influence. It's not so much to keep analyzing and analyzing. It could be just there. It's just there for your information or whatever. You're not stuck. It's not meant to keep you confined, whatever this information is or something like that. You got the Death card, Six of Swords. Okay. House of Coins. Okay. A realization is something is here now. Three of Wands reverse, Seven of Cups reverse. Like Maybe somebody thought that they had to have more options or more information, and that really turned out to be more of a burden than anything. So now with this transformation, there's forward movement, maybe through the help of somebody else. Six of Swords. All right. Like all this information or all these options or whatever it was overwhelming me. But there's somebody that, for whatever it's hitting for, they seem like they got it together, or they're going their own way in some shape, form, or fashion, whether this person is going with them or not. Like, it's helping me to move forward too, to transform myself out of this situation. And it could be from afar. You know what I'm saying? Somebody being self-assured helps someone else. If that makes sense. To move forward in their own way. So King of Pentacles, a lot of this back and forth of like, I need more information. I need another option. I just got multiple streams of income or something like that, is because of King of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. I feel like somebody, I don't know, they felt like they couldn't, or they just didn't want to. They were rigid. I don't know, something like that. But they had responsibility they can't take care of. King of Pentacles is my card of like hard-headedness, bullheadedness, even, or something like that. But again, there's a new perspective here around lack. Okay. Again, somebody could really feel physically poor, like they don't have enough to take care of their responsibilities, But there's a new perspective around that. Seven of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and this has something to do with standing one's ground with Page of Pentacles, offering something. Eight of Cups reverse, Five of Cups reverse, Star card. I kind of feel somebody was really rigid with something. They only wanted to work one way, and essentially that kept them out in the cold. It was a lack of prosperity here because of the way somebody's, again, very rigid. Something was rigid here, and I feel like this person ostracized themselves. And there's a new perspective here about partnerships, balance, Libra. A lot of Sagittarius, expanding on what you know. Like, okay, you know what you know, but what's the deeper meaning behind it? Or you can expand upon that. So I feel like in the past, somebody who's experienced lack, all right, debt, okay, nobody wanted to work with them. They were unworkable. They put themselves out in the cold. But I feel like there's a new perspective around that now. Like, okay, maybe I should be more receptive. Go talk. Page of Pentacles. What's going on right now? Like, I still believe what I believe. Seven of Wands. But there's balance here. There's something about balance. And a new perspective. Because maybe with this hangman, this hasn't been going on for a while, too, for this person. Three of Wands in reverse. It was always here. Like, I don't have to wait for anything. Or maybe it's time for me to focus on what it is I truly want to experience, my spiritual vision. This is Sun in Aries. Aries is like the visionary to a very large degree. Four of Swords, Page of Cups reverse, Four of Cups. I kind of feel like somebody is in a better mind state, a more balanced mind state. We got Four of Swords, Eight of Swords reverse, Four of Coins reverse, House of Swords reverse. I don't know. I kind of get a vibe of like, yo, it was here. It was there for me. There's somebody realizing, yo, it was there for me. Something was there for me. And it was my own hard-headedness or rigidity that messed it up. And it's kind of like a peace around that now when I'm alone with my thoughts, when it's just me. Like, I do know this. Page of Cups reversed, Four of Cups. Like there's no communication, and I kind of really want to reach out to the person that could be holding back from me now, or something like that. What's this Three of Wands in reverse right now? Like, what is it what is it that I see for myself? Okay. Or what is it that it's not want for myself. What is it that I authentically want to that I feel passionate about? Like, what is it? Like, it's time to put focus on that, and or it's already been there or something like that, and I was just too weighed down, too dense to participate in it or something. Six of Wands reverse, Moon reverse, Knight of Cups. I don't know where this vibe goes, but there's kind of like a jealousy vibe here. Could be envious. With the Moon reverse, like somebody with the Moon reverse, that gives me a vibe, but I'm purposely trying to hide this, to suppress this, to be elusive. And with Knight of Cups reverse, Six of Wands reverse, what? Seven of Swords. I feel like somebody is not lying to themselves. This person knows, but I feel like in some way they're lying to others. Seven of Swords, because they really want to talk to something that they feel very sad over, and it has something to do with family. And they really made peace with it now. Four of Swords, and I do feel like they've changed. Page of Wands, Ace of Cups. I really do feel like they want to start something new, and I kind of feel like they are not jealous of this person, but maybe jealous or envious of the people that are around this person that they want to be around. I don't know how to really explain this. Seven of Swords. So they could be telling other people, yeah, I'm good. I don't want to talk to that thing in the past. Like, I'm good. But they're not. They're sad. I feel like they do want to talk about how they feel. And kind of like how they, at least their perspective has changed. Maybe they haven't had a chance to operate in their new perspective, if that makes sense. The Pentacles are in reverse. But to at least say, I get it now. Like, I see where you were coming from or something like that. And at the time, we could have been different, if that makes sense. In the future. So right now they're trying to like really suppress that they feel overlooked, like other people are getting to interact with what it is that they want to interact with, if that makes sense. Three of Coins is worth. Judgment, Seven of Cups. In some way, there's a lot of immaturity here. Fool reverse, Page of Cups reverse, Page of Coins reverse, card. There's a lot of unhappiness here. And judgment. This person got to make a decision here. Seven of Cups. Not feeling the vibes today with these messages, really, to be honest. The Palace of Swords was dope, but other than that, I'm not feeling this today. But it's like, yo, you know this is not working, and you see where the other person is coming from. But for some reason, rather than approach, maybe they feel like the opportunity isn't here yet. Three of Wands reverse. Like they would come off as insincere or unstable, or it kind of feels like this person is not saying something because most likely when it comes to their finances or their position somewhere, they're not where they want to be. So they're concerned about how this person is going to perceive them when they say, "Oh, I see things." Maybe they are afraid of a "I told you so" type response. Because it really doesn't seem like things are very good for this person economically with their, you know, financial situation, with their collaboration efforts or whatever. So it's like I see it from their another perspective, some type of different perspective, but still not really doing anything about it. Mm-hmm. I don't know, man. This is like a total 180 type vibe. You have Nine of Pentacles, availability, personal, individual stability in whatever it's hitting for. You know what I'm saying? Self-sufficient or whatever the situation is. We got Three of Cups, going out, having fun. And Ace of Swords, the truth, clarity, but it's underneath this Three of Pentacles in reverse. Like, again, it kind of gets a vibe of like, this is what this person is looking at. They're looking at that other person that they didn't see their perspective at whatever time, and they're seeing them stable, having fun. It's the truth, what they said, but they can't work with it. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Swords in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse. I feel like this person will also have to say something to the effect of like, I was over strategizing in the situation, maybe even lying. I was selling myself short, or I see that now that you didn't want to sell yourself short, or something like that. Two of Swords reversed with the Six of Pentacles reversed and the Knight of Pentacles reversed, the Devil. To a very large degree, there's very much clarity, a different perspective. But again, I kind of feel this person's independence, this person that's going out, having fun or whatever, is intimidating. Could be intimidating to this person, like, or something like that. Or again, it's like, I wish I could be over there. I wish this person would give me attention again. I wish, but I don't see them doing anything. The realization is there, but I don't see them doing anything about it. I'm gonna read the relationship message. I'm sure there's another story here, but I'm seeing what I get for the most part. They could have this for themselves, you know? Could be about, taking the lesson from the situation, like, wow, I see it differently, and then they can get this too. But no matter what, something would have to fall apart with whatever it is that they decided to work with. Three of Pentacles in reverse. And rather try to hide it or be envious or whatever the situation is, it's like, okay, well, you can operate on your newfound perspective. Something like that. But Taurus, let's get a relationship message for Taurus. I'll read the prosperity too. Somebody got regeneration too. I forgot who it was. But we have regeneration. Maybe the Palace of Wands. I don't know. I don't remember. We have Yin, Observer, No Place Like Home. So, because there's a couple of different things here. 46. Maybe I should just read it all, child. It's the last one anyway. All right, I'm going to read it all. All right. Regeneration, essential meanings, rebirth, second chances, new opportunities. I think it was the Palace of Swords, and I think it was Gemini. All right, the Oracle's message. Second chances are available to you now. Whatever opportunities you thought were dead are now revived in a more authentic, stronger form. Whatever you may have perceived as a failure or loss is now being replaced by something better and more powerful growing in its place. The rebirth is assured. Step into your new life. Destiny is being fulfilled in wondrous ways. I think that'll do it. Yeah, no, I think that'll do it. All right, let's get a oracle's message for Virgo. What is the oracle's message for Virgo? Because when I tell you today really drained me. Okay, it really did. All right, Virgo. All right, what is the oracle's message for Virgo? Breathe. Okay, we do have unfinished symphony on the bottom. We do have peace, and we have why. All right, number 29. Breathe. All right, yoga, something. I'll pass it. There we go. Essential meanings: patience, waiting, going slowly, wellness, meditation, and trust. The Oracle's message. Patience in all things is called for right now. What do you need to do when you're in a rush? Slow down, of course. Meditate and trust. Breathe and repeat. Humans cannot exist without drawing breath. Now is the time to allow the life giving element of air to replenish your body, your being, and your very essence. Stop to smell the roses, breathe in the sunlight, and release the darkness, and miracles will appear. Authentically soulful Virgo. All right. Especially somebody with like a Mars in Virgo or some shit like that, or maybe even a Saturn in Virgo, which could kind of play out like a Mars in Virgo. Lord. In some way, like just say, because Saturn is restriction, so you may feel like you would have to work more or something like that, or maybe at least maybe even your mind works. Like say your body doesn't work, but your mind is working hard. Like listen, don't get me started. But Capricorn, Oracle's message for Capricorn. All that glitters. Who got this? Um, Scorpio in the Palace of Cups. All right. Time for a nap. Truth be told, community. All right. 16, Capricorn. All that glitters, the essential meanings, a need to see beyond the superficial, the desire to don a mask or dress something up to disguise its true nature, being something you're not, chasing after every sparkling new thing and being mercurial. The Oracle's message. It's only human to want to adorn oneself in trinkets and paint a pretty picture of oneself. It's natural to want to acquire the trappings of status or to deny them as a statement of rebellion. But if it sparkles, is it better? Whether it's a fast car, a big house, a title or position, the stamp of authority, or the sparkling of diamonds, these icons let you know something about a person, place, or thing, or do they? The truth is that people seek to acquire things because of what they will do for them and not how they symbolically will elevate them and make them more attractive. This card signals that it's time to see beyond the adornments and probe underneath the surface. Learn to recognize the masks people wear and the motives underlying them. Imagine that all the glitter is gone. Would you still desire the object or the person? Could have been a situation where somebody was you know, Capricorn, I don't know, trying to keep up with the Joneses. It's all about status and accomplishments and shit like that. And got lost and dealing with some, superficial shit. And, here's somebody doing it for themselves or, out there celebrating with friends. It's like, you know what? That is a bit more, you know, peaceful, whatever it's hitting for, truthful. Ace of Swords. But that's what I got. All right. Appreciate you. See you next time. Peace.